Hello guys, and welcome to the second video of the day. We're voting for university here. Hopefully we get it. Uh, Ixaoken, however you say that, is always a pretty fun one though. It's similar to Hall of the Nine in how crazy the loot can get. This one's also fun. Uh, Potentially opens me up to this with a legendary board. She is a real key unit for me on Godwillow's Grove because of providing Noxus and Shurima being such an important thing, but her as a unit in the late game not being that much of an important thing. It's pretty nice. I actually have a 3 Noxus start here already, which is kind of insane. Uh, Fine. Maybe I just maybe I just go like 7 Noxus, Azir, Nasus, like 7 Noxus, 4 Shurima or something. Could definitely be fine. Or maybe it's like a 5 Noxus, 6 Shurima, something along those lines. I've already got the Casio that I wanted. And got an early slam with this guy. So let me just envision a board with you guys. So that's the 7 Noxus core. And then if I slam these, I'm on 3 Shurima. She'll be on bench though. And I could have Noxus Crown, man. It doesn't secure me 9 Noxus though, so it's not really that tempting to be honest. Hedge fund's tempting, but I think it's just level up, guys. Oh, we're not going crawl packs. I think level up's just the same but better, right? And we can sell here and put this dude in. And we are going to commit a Quicksilver because even if we hit Nyla and we end up going more towards like a Nyla carry board, then I still hit. What we can do here, if we get a Shurima spat, we can achieve this at level 8 with 4 Shurima and have a Shurima Mord, which is very strong. Shurima, Bruiser, Demacia, Mord are all pretty good. Challenger Mord's even alright. And we're drinking the godforsaken goth juice here because we're a gamer and that's what we do. Drinking Monster and vaping is a staple army diet. Can't go wrong. La 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 la. There's actually nothing I can sign for synergies here, which kind of sucks. I mean, I can put Vanquisher in. This guy's going to carry. He's insane. He's getting buffed next patch. I'd love to have Darius carry. Like it's a really fun carry, but he's just not that great. Uh, and he shares my first name, so there's even more reason to go for him. But he's just not good, man. I think if I 3-starred him, had like 4 Vanquishers, 6 Juggernaut, he had perfect items, it still wouldn't even be insane. He's just not. He just doesn't make the cut, which is crazy because he was such a reliable carry at one point. And he's been buffed 3 or 4 patches in a row and still isn't making the cut, which is just kind of mental. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we lost the early round here, which kind of sucks. But what we can do, sorry, I'm getting confused. What we can do is slam 5 Noxus. I think she's better. We've got 5 Noxus in already. Hopefully, well, no, okay, this guy's got starter kit, 2 Shurima, three Bruiser, 2 star stuff. I'm not going to win this, which is a shame. But I haven't 2 starred anything, so I can't say I'm too shocked. We'll sell for 10 here. Do 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 do. What do we want? Probably Giant Slayer. I don't think any of these units make the cut, really. Honestly, these guys are the staple of this, right? And that opens me up to doing like Sejuani, Jarvan, Aatrox, and having this as a sort of level 9 board with just one extra unit. It's probably going to be her in the bench slot for the Freljord, and outside of that, I'm not too sure. We're actually going to sell here. I don't care if we win or lose, because we're level 5. We've got 20 gold. We're all right. Yeah, I like the idea of this, and then if we get a 9th unit, it's probably just like Neferi maybe or something, which opens me up to, again, if I get a Shurima spat, having a Shurima Mord. But this is basically our board that we would optimally aim towards, I think, based off of the items and the Noxus start. Although I've only actually got one Noxus stack, so I don't really need to think too much about what it's doing for me. And we have the opportunity to lose streak here. So we're actually going to sell that and try and ensure the lost streak. I don't know if there's anyone forcing a lost streak. This guy, that guy can lose. Oh no, I'm not going to face him. That's fine. I lose to everyone I can possibly face, I believe. Yeah, this is an easy loss. This guy's got 2 Shurimas fast. Jeez. Okay, so obviously that's to consider. Like he's going to go for Azir and Nasus for sure, but I'm going to get level 7 first, so I can potentially cut that guy pretty badly. It's not too bad. We'll hold this. I will just have faith that I'll hit at least 1 gold on the golems. You nearly always do, right? So should be fine. And I think what we probably want to do is maintain a loss streak into the next augment, and then maybe do something a bit crazy like push all the way to 7. That's not bad. He's a juggernaut challenger, so he fits in pretty nicely here. So I've got Giant Slayer, I've got Night Harvester. Night Harvester's not awful on Maud because he does get low and stay alive pretty well. So he goes in. Sadly, I don't have that 5 Noxus anymore, but this is a board that's gonna lose anyway. Still, right? I can probably slam items to save HP and still lose the actual round itself. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to commit these items. Giant Slayer's fine on Azir too. It's even fine on Aatrox. Can I kill one unit, please? Thanks. Cool. We'll kill one. We're fine with that. We'll accept our fate. Right. It's only silver. It's not that. It could be that. I've seen some challenger boards do really well, but I think we're going to take this. Thing is it's awkward. It's actually a bad synergy with level up because like 12 gold is worth so much more. Like 10 gold is actually worth more than this because of the level up. Um, Putting each time I click buy XP on steroids, but it's fine. And then again, there's actually nothing to. Well, yeah, there's just sorcerer, isn't there? Fine. We're not too weak here. We're pretty fast, level 6. We've got 5 Noxus and some other stuff going on. We're going to push to level 7 in the next couple of rounds and roll for some forecasts. So I've got 5 in the comp, and hitting any one of them's going to be pretty nice. Nice, we get a win. We're happy with that. This is exactly where I want to break the streak and start saving HP, so I'm more than happy with that. And in fact, we are contested, so what we're going to do is try and out tempo. A pair of Fioras is interesting. Okay, baby, let's go. And then honestly, Fiora just goes in, I think. That's enough to stabilize me for sure. I can make 40, but do I pass up on a Fiora 2 tempoing me? I think I'm already at the stable point of tempo that we want to be, so I think we will make 40, sorry. Where is my Shurima guy? Here he is. He's not hit Azir or Nasus yet. Got Ionia Vanquishers, he's not contesting. Sork's not contesting. Noxus, he'll be definitely going for Maud, but he looks like he's going for that old Noxus reroll style. And that's it. Okay, we can deal with that. It's got to be a tank item, right? As an Ionia Vanquisher player, so that makes Bramble good. The rest is actually pretty magic damage heavy, to be fair. Maybe should have gone for the Protector's Vow instead, but not too fast. Right, we can drop her here for 2 Shurima and Darkin. And we'll buy this young lady. I'm not going to commit the Bramble Vest yet, because it could just be a Night Harvester. I think we beat this guy. And what we want to try and do here is not roll, not buy XP, and just stack the gold through to Wolves and make a decision after Wolves of whether I roll down or I level up. And it's probably going to be level up because I can level up so cheap. I can probably still roll down about maybe 30 or 40 gold, maybe even more at level 8, which is nice. Is there something that's better here? Let's chuck them all down. Probably is, right? The best thing would be a +1 challenger. I'm tempted to like roll once for it, but I think it's a bit grief. Actually, no, it's this all day. Yeah, the Slayers for the Mort's definitely the best thing here. Potentially fielding Naught instead of Fiora would have been better as well, but I think she'll do some work. Oh, she did not very much work. This guy's got an Ionia Darius for now, and he beats me. Fair play. So this guy's 6 bruiser, 2 Freljord. He's getting the Sejuani's for free from the start. I don't know if that takes him out of the pool or not. I really don't know. This is already better than that. We're going to hold. I should have held that Fiora just because she's a 4 cost, but we'll hold these guys. And if the game throws me like something, I need to be adaptable. When you're doing these like fast 8, fast 9 boards, and you get a blue buff, you've got to think to yourself, okay, this is the legendary I've hit, and maybe this is the way I go. I should have bought that Tarek, by the way, to keep this sort of sorcerer okay. Okay, it looks like we're hitting the comp that we want, so I don't need to worry too much. I'm pretty sure Night Harvester is pretty nice on Aatrox, right? I don't know what we do with this. This is probably double protect as well. We actually lose here, even with that insane luck. But that's fine. I didn't really optimize my board. I sort of like rushed a rushed the decision and didn't make a particularly great one. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know if that was in time. I hope so. It could be this. I probably need combat power, right, for each of their active traits. So he's going to get, and it's doubled, so he'll get 16% AP and AD. He's actually going to get 16% as well. I think we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We're selling all this crap. We're going to roll a little bit. Okay. Right, we're still in the same like awkward spot here. Probably should have put a strategist on this tile. I should have kept one of those MFs, but right. So we're going to run the theory and bench Ash at level 9, I believe, because the Freljord still works in the comp, even if she's on the bench, whereas the Darkened Dagger does not. Okay, okay. All right, we don't need these guys, but we don't actually have a good alternative right now either. Come on. All right, that's pretty huge. I really need Sedge and Azir. Okay. Oh god. Ah, that's so awkward. I want to sell this guy, but he's yeah, I can't 'cause he's stuck there. I have already 2-starred him. I sort of want to keep my 3-star 4 cost options open. That's fine though. We'll do this. We'll commit to this, and we're probably going to slam the double protectors bound Jarvan just because we're not hitting Sedge, and Jarvan is already 2-star. That roll down might have been a little grief. It might have been better to push 9 and roll then. And actually, we've got a Mr. 100, and then everyone else pretty close together, pretty much just struggling and not having a good time. I really want this sedge. I will absolutely slam a Night Harvester on Aatrox. But I'm also happy to slam a QSS on him. Nope, we get the Night Harvester Aatrox. We get the Sedge who can go in now, and then we're only missing. Who are we missing? Why am I? I'm so confused here, bro. What are we missing here? I feel like we're not missing anything, but we just are. The way everything's frontline's so awkward. I think we're gonna split these. We're gonna put one each. She needs to be up there. I meant to put Swain back, but this is just the whole comp is frontline. I probably need a rapid fire on this dude, right? She gets sold. When we level up, we put in a Zia. That's all we're missing. But we're in a good spot here, I think. Aatrox is now getting, I assume Darkin works towards tactical superiority, so he's getting 12 AD and AP, and it's doubled because I'm fielding a strategist. So he's getting 24% AD, 24 AP. How much damage did he do in that fight? He didn't do loads, but this guy did a lot. All right, and what we want to do is put our Darkins next to our old buddy, old pal here. The positioning's like fine. I'm tempted to sell this. Like Neferi 2 doesn't really make a difference. She's in there for Shroomer and Darkin, really. Well, she's just basically in there for Darkin, actually. There's at the point that I hit a Zia, then she's not even doing the Shroomer part, really. Oh, Aatrox didn't come out. Yeah, we're gonna sell. We're gonna sell because I think this is a pretty stacked lobby, and actually, even with everything I've got going on here, I am not in a secure top four at all. She comes out already. I don't think the two Darkins enough to warrant her staying in. I think the strategist is so much better, and it also fixes some of my positioning issues. I think Swain goes dead center, or does the Scion go dead center? I'm not too sure. Because if they're all grouped towards the opposite side to the Scion, and he can't hit that largest clump, it's actually pretty sucky. Hopefully, I'll get a bow here. Yes. Okay, so we have a pretty much perfect item Mord, and we're going to position like this. We're happy with this. And my old buddy, old pal here can just hold this bow. I think we beat this guy rightly, but well, overcharge mana font. Potentially he's 8 Sork. He is 8 Sork. He could definitely beat me. Yeah, he actually doesn't. Nice. And that's just him not having an absolutely insanely stacked Tarek. That's the real difference maker here. I managed to get through that Tarek pretty reasonably. I don't know if he's 2-starred his RE either. This guy could be. I assume he hasn't because he's got the RE on bench, unless he's got 4. But yeah, this guy could absolutely be a very large threat. And he's the only guy that's below me in HP as well, which is a sad thing. But It's fine. 40, 70. Nice. All right. Okie dokie. We're pretty stacked out here. The only thing to improve my board would be like either Shrima Spat or level 10 and slamming an extra Shrima that way. But it's going to want to be Cassante, and he's just like somebody's getting stuck on the second row. This is really awkward. I just get stuck on this guy, and Azir just kills everything. That sucks. Moore's getting blown up, isn't he? He's just not surviving. This really sucks. I've got to roll for some 2 stars here. Damn, man. Oh, I think I have to. I have to do this because I can't afford to lose. This is such a stack lobby. We've got 9 bilge water. We've got 6 Shurima, 3 strategists with like some decent. That's the guy that just beat me. We've got another 9 chase. I think, and we've got this 8 sort guy that's now hit his 2-star Ari. I actually think I'm probably the weakest one in the lobby right now, which is insane. This feels like it'd be such a strong board, but we actually go 6th here. Bloody hell. And that's the second video of the day. Uh, not great. Let's see how much this 6th puts me down. So I think I gained, what was it? I want to say it was 27 or 28 for the second. And I think we lose more than that for a 6th, which really sucks. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, 29. So it's a hard grind. A second and a 6th feels like it should be a positive thing, but it's actually not. I need to consistently top 4 in order to get anywhere. And if I probably I could get about 6 fourths in a row and go 8th once, and I'd probably lose LP or break even as well. So it's a hard climb, but we will get there. We'll do it together, guys. All right. Cheers for watching. Please like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.